Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Stepdle puzzle. Last time I played this game, all of my starting guesses had E as the second letter, so this time all of my starting guesses are going to have F as the second letter. Starting not near, but from afar. That's not been a particularly helpful start, is it? Let's see if this is the best guess. It's a little bit better, but still not great. I don't want to ask for a hint though. That's a bit unlucky though, isn't it? I'm starting to pout. Ha! I just tried that because it tried both of the remaining vowels. Didn't expect it to be correct, but it was, which is nice. So, let's try this. I don't start with this often. Oh, it gives me an E. That is slightly better. We haven't got a bunch of greys. Or, we have got a bunch of greys, but we haven't got all greys. That's the important thing. We'll stick the E at the end and see if we make the grade that way. Oh, the E is second or first? How about second? It is second, okay. That means the H is definitely going to be first, isn't it? So it's going to look like heavy, because it can't be heave. And they tend not to have plurals, so it's not going to be heels. So heavy is indeed correct. Right, that wasn't much effort. We will try this for the 6-letter word. We do indeed have an F, right. I'm glad that, given that I handicapped myself by forcing me to start with 4 words that contain an F, I'm glad we've got one in at least one of the words. Let's stick it at the front. We'll try an ER ending. Oh, it's not an ER ending, but we are very close. The R's got to be third or fourth. So it can't be figure. Even if we hadn't just ruled out the G, it couldn't be figure. What is it going to be then? Fire something? Doesn't really look like it's going to work. Firm something? No, because then you'd want the E to be fifth to make firmed, as in something was firmed up. It feels like it's going to have to be something like that pattern, but I'm not really sure I can work out what it is. The other option is, I was going to say the other option is that the E goes third, but actually it looks like it's going to go sixth as well, because there's a decent chance this is right, and it is. I say a decent chance it's right just because I couldn't think of any other words that fitted. Right, what is a 7-letter word that has got an F in second? All I can think of is effable, which duplicates the E and the F, or affable, which duplicates the A and the F. But can I even think of another one? Let's try officer, because at least that only duplicates 1 letter. And not that helpful. 5 greys, but I suppose it could have been worse. We will stick the E at the end, I think. I wanted to try an ABLE ending, but cuttable isn't going to work. And I think most things wouldn't work because they'd have a double consonant in the middle, making them an 8-letter word. So what can we do instead? I mean, I want to go for something like changed, but the E cannot be in that position, so that's not helpful. There must be so many options. Cleanly, that fits. I don't like it because it duplicates the L, but hopefully it'll keep me going and give me some useful information. Ha! Not at all. Okay, so if the C isn't first, lettuce has suddenly sprung to mind again. I don't like duplicating the E and the T this time. But with the C not being first, it is a lot more restricted now. Oh, it's not right, but it's very helpful. Okay. So the L has to be third or fourth. And the C has to be second, third or fourth. So that is very restricted. But it can't be something like recluse. It could be a C-L-U-S-E ending. Oh, it's more likely to be exclude, isn't it? There we go. It is correct. That's always nice. And we have solved that with 5 guesses left. 15 total guesses. If anything, I'm a little bit annoyed I solved the 6-letter one so quickly, because a quadruple 4 would have been a nicer pattern. But yeah, I'm not going to complain about solving it one guess quicker. That is Stepdle Puzzle F. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.